confirmed that the police came. And we have to give kudos to the Nigerian police in that respect. They were there. And they said the police interrogated all the members of staff that were on duty that day. That they would not treat Mohbad because there was no force at all. As in, they brought a dead body.
So he already fired in the house.
Which was what I don't want to touch on it, but I will just give two clues. And I asked for expert knowledge and analysis. That now, did you notice anything like probably this person had been dead for a long time and not just the recent one? She said, maybe, but what they told her was that he was getting heavier. Even on the bike, his leg was dragging on the floor. Do you understand now? I'm telling you, quoting in verbatim.
Yeah, we are.
Because it's not that I went through the back door. I was there before yesterday.
So on the bike, sorry, I'm so sorry to interject. So on the bike, because that was the part that I personally said it's no, I couldn't fathom it, because I felt to myself that how is it possible to put someone as tall as Mo, the head length is over 6 feet, and how could they have put him on the bike when they said the driver said, oh, Wummi said the driver touched him and said it was getting cold. You understand? So how could they have put him on the bike? So if they confirmed in the hospital that he came on a bike, so how possible was it that how can they sit a dead person on the bike?
Like I was telling you, on that road, there is always a traffic time for that road, because that's one of the reasons I am still around. So most of the things that I'm capturing, I might not be able to come online because you are not online. Most times you would have come online then. So I just have to see it physically and note it. There is always time that when there is maybe off work hour, there is always slow movement of traffic. But they probably deduce that from that place to Arírest is just a short distance. And there are bikes in front of the estate. I forgot to do the video of the bike that are walking in front of the, but I will still do that later and share. There are bikes that are standby in front of the estate. But there is no way, traffic from that house to that front of the gate, there is no other traffic. But my own concern, which is another thing that I would still want the police to do, if I have means, I would like to speak with Wummi, all those people, Arírest and the rest of those people, because what I am doing is I am neutral. A lot of people were asking me, messaging me that, Yomi, we understand you are investigating this, we know you want to find this thing, but please be neutral. Don't take one side. And I said, it's just because we don't get to understand ourselves very well. When I come into a particular discussion, if I note that you are drilling in terms of human rights, if I advise you that this is human rights, it doesn't mean I'm against the person or I am supporting whatever. Everybody wants justice. Even the person that find bad will still claim they are looking for justice. So we all are still on the same page. It is until they separate the wheat from the chaff that we'll be able to know that, oh, you are not fighting for justice, you are actually covering up with fighting for justice. It doesn't make any sense for anybody to be tagged anti-justice. It is the purest evil of all time. How can you be tagged anti-justice? When you yourself, you would probably need justice at one point or the other. Justice is a key pillar of the society. It's the gift anybody go. So now, I am going to drop another video on my page very soon. There are, as we speak now, there are 2 CCTV in front in Mohbad's compound. One facing this way and one facing this way. And that would have captured every other movement. And there are other people, there are other CCTV on the street. I have been able to make contact with some people. I walked into some houses. it was a very tough movement and investigation, and they luckily some were able to oblige me, and they even allowed me to enter into the house, and they gave me in-depth analysis. One of them was a moment, even the timing of the person putting no thing observe Awero, but you react was before the nurse came. That is another key point, that we need a court order. I have about 2 on that street that they will only rely on court order to release the footages. Do you understand? And that is one of the best ways.
Legacy ń gbọ́ o torí ẹ náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n ti ní evidence lọ́wọ́ ṣẹ gbọ́ o àwọn tó lọ bá ní court order náà máa fi release ẹ̀ fún wọn ṣẹ gbọ́ o Legacy have the evidence they have all the evidence.
The news broke and they took Mohbad out. So it's clear.
Tembo, before the news broke and took Mohbad out.
There's likelihood, and from I want to Mohbad Soro, professional medical experts and other people that have interrogated, there is likelihood that there was an ambush. We'll get to the root of it. If there is anything that is going to stop us, it's going to be us. We are putting our lives on the line. You cannot, if you want to advocate for a particular issue, it is always best that you take your time to go and investigate. Some even complainant might be the criminal. So interfere, establish, and I don't know if the police.
Hello, Yomi. Sorry, just a question. A quick question.
I don't think they have.
Yomi,
if they have, they had gotten to those places. See what?
Yomi.
Mọ́mí jẹ́kàn jẹ́ pọ́pà tó sọ pé àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ti ń assemble.
Ó ní àárọ̀ lọ tí assemble. Ó ní àárọ̀ lọ tí assemble.
No, it's not flagging, sir.
Only even those people.
Lọ tí Yomi bá ti dé bẹ́ẹ̀ máa tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í clear.
Only those people tóun lọ bá, they said they needed court order for them to be able to release what they have.
Ẹjọ́ orúkọ tọ́da wo ni yẹn náà.
Early momo in the morning ni wọ́n ti ń sá kìtàkìtà.
Irú kọ́tọ̀dà wo ló ní dìnnà ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ ṣe lánàá.
No. Ẹ lè fẹ́ gba CCTV footage ilé onílé kí wọ́n má béèrè court order. Irọ́ tẹ́ máa fi bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn sódà ó máa lè wà tendable. Ó máa lè wà tendable ní court of law bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn. Wọ́n láti gba court order fún pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe private investigation o. Àwọn nǹkan tí àwọn bá gádà o kó lè wà tendable ní court of law wọ́n máa ní láti gba court order. Ibi tí àwọn iṣẹ́ legal team ti wà because now when someone wrote it on the comment section wípé legal team have all the evidence ó nìyẹn o.
Shut up, which legal team?
Ṣé wọ́n lọ gbà lófurufú ni? Let's be realistic for once and put sentiment aside. Àwọn legal team yìí no matter what àwa ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún but tá a bá rí lapses wọn ẹ jẹ́ ká call wọn out kọ́ mọ nǹkan tá a fẹ́. If Yomi could take this upon himself, ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí Yomi ń ṣe ó risky gan. It's a risky step tó ń take tó ń ṣe tó gbé sórí tó ń ṣe yìí but àbọ̀ Ọlọ́run máa dájú ní orí ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ òtítọ́ fúnra wa for once. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká wà blindfolded just because we don't want to call out the legal team. No.
Root to the legal team. We're not root to the legal team.
For him telling us those people need court order before they can release. But they were able to analyze everything to tell him what happened that àárọ̀ kùtù ló ti ń gádà sílé Mohbad even kí nọ́ọ̀sì tó dé.
Really?
Ẹ̀bẹ̀ gbọ́ nínú nǹkan tó ń gbọ́ sí, ṣé ẹ gbọ́ ni?
Èmi ò gbọ́ bọ́jọ́ mọ̀ pé mò ń kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́mẹ̀wá.
And if Yomi could come out and be saying this, tí àwọn tí Olùlẹ̀ nation tí wọ́n ń ṣépè fún Yomi, ṣé kò yẹ kó sọ nǹkan kan fún wa ni wípé Yomi, thank you for a job well done. So now, tó ṣe ń gbọ́ yìí, because tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ẹjẹ́ ń sọ nǹkan fún yín, if you are saying something, ẹ máa sọ pé ìgbà kan, Yomi reach out to Mr. Muiwa o.
Yes, he did.
Wọ́n dá lóhùn ni o. Wọ́n dá lóhùn ni o. And after that, he was connected with Gracie. And that conversation goes like this, I need to involve NGO. And Gracie response ni wípé tó bá máa jẹ́ pé involvement of NGO.
Yomi, before the problem, let me just quickly ask you a question, please.
So kẹ́ tó mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí, ó ṣe fúnra ẹ̀ ni o.
At what time did they notice the people, I mean the flocking of people in Mohbad's house, I mean the area? At what time, if you can just give us a time?
According to one of the witnesses who was on the street and who has detailed data images, and the person confirmed that it's almost possible to retrieve them. But of course, he's not ready to do that, except from, I don't want to delve into that, except from, okay, let me just say, except it is a legal, a judge's order that should be released. But it's quite obvious that the police never touched on that person. The CCTV, I will drop the videos.
The time, Yomi, it's just the time that I asked for. Time.
Okay.
No, that's what he won't go on so Emi Ofeko saw that much. You are going far. No time Nimoko so at what time? Okay. Hold on.
Let's sọ gbogbo yẹn ta.
Investigation a week, no problem. Òun dẹ̀ bọ̀gbà tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí àwọn èèyàn. Mo kàn sọ ohun tí èmi tó náà rẹ̀, it's almost obvious that àwọn ọlọ́pàá ò dọ́dún ẹni yẹn and the second person on the street. So the person is only relying on if the police were able to attend to his facility with legitimate court order, we couldn't release it. Until they kóun ju ọwọ́ òun lẹ́nìyẹn. But he was able to give it. Níwòyí. I post the video here. I might be compressed to post the video.
Post comment section pé Gúrẹ́sì sọ pé evidence wà lọ legal team kan. Ẹ tún kọ. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ?
I speak.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká bára wa jà ká lè padà rẹ́rìn nígbẹ̀yìn.
Basically.
Ká lè padà rẹ́rìn nígbẹ̀yìn.
What is a likelihood? And the reason nobody in the house is ready to tell us what transpired before the arrival of the nurse. The nurse naturally, whether she was naive, whether she was desperate, whether she was completely out of touch with reality, the most important thing is that she fell into the trap. I want to believe. Are you with me? I want to believe that in as much that she was told what to bring, the reason for bringing the nurse and waiting on the nurse, if to go by what they were saying, that what was sending here, I want us to get me clearly now. If the hand that was sent to the police is the hand that require urgent medical attention, that means the host of that hand is in pain. Though from the CCTV or whatever we are hearing, they said it was also bleeding. And if there is a chemist so close, in close proximity to the house, I have posted the video of the chemist on my page now. I was able to demonstrate the movement. The sun was heavy, but I did everything. So you all could see that. Even when they whiskey, the long baby team, he will naturally walk straight to that place and say, you know what? And how can I stop this thing? Particularly when anything won't pay, we go out for any home service. But all in all they have been saying, they are making it look like the Mohbad of a person what in need John this when we only sorrow. So so what in this time they lose that one of any see me okay one let me tell you I'm going to so can any to engage in us here to with the conditions here with that condition, it's enough for him to wait till the second day. I don't think you are getting my picture.
Yeah, so that it needed urgency. He would have just walked to the.
If they claim that Mohbad spoke with the nurse by himself, which the pain he was going through, and the nurse said, "I am not even around. I am outside Nigeria, and if Mohbad felt like it's all right, no problem, I'll wait." And you understand?
Yeah.
Then we'll look at his pain, but he knows the state of his own pain. We'll know about that. But how come with the pain suffering upon go through? And then is it possible that they went back to report to Mohbad that the nurse is unavailable today? She can only be coming tomorrow. And then the same Mohbad is ill and healthy, will not be able to walk to that place, that clinic, that pharmacy. So I had no pharmacy, because one was cooler bed for it. Even before the cooler bed, there is another clinic before. And all of this, they are under 3 to 5 minutes distance. If you are trying. So it is now there for the police to now put aside, because the narrative I think they are selling is that the guy probably is intoxicated or has got something in his body, and that was why they were looking for a cheap route, an escape route, to actually think this person died because of those things. As if I want you
So which means that's what caused the anaphylactic reaction. Is that what?
This is what? Yes, because as at that time, truly, if I have experienced that reaction, and that is why we need these people to come out in clear terms, because if it's your body, naturally, in the same climb, all those people responsible, including the wife, are number one direct suspect and will have charges already.
God bless you.
Charges or investigation. Or whatever you might have pledged.
Yes.
To come to the public, and you all are asking us that we should bring justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Why on earth will you deceive the general public, knowing that God will be watching us? And at the end of the day, we now swung in to now look for the justice, and it turns out to be that negligence was on your part. We must raise a society whereby when you know that your neighbor, your friend, your brother, anybody is in their need of urgent medical assistance, you will not fold your hands. It's honest.
Mọ̀mí Jókè ẹ jẹ́ kí n dúró ná káwọn ẹlòmíì contribute. Ṣé ẹ pé Yomi ó sọ̀rọ̀ gan-an?
Ẹ wo ṣẹ́rí ibi tẹ́ play ẹ̀ dé yìí àti ibi tẹ́ ṣì ń lọ. Ṣé ti rí wípé honestly ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé sentiment sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n move káwọn èèyàn contribute. Ṣé rí pé
a gbọ́dọ̀ jà ká tó dọ̀rẹ́ ká bá lè rẹ́rìn nígbẹ̀yìn lórí justice for Mohbad. Take it or leave it. We have to disagree in order to agree so that we can laugh last. with the analysis tó ń lọ yìí tí wọ́n bá gbé Mohbad sí orí ọ̀kadà òkú ẹsẹ̀ ń wọ́lẹ̀ gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀kadà ni and the distance of the hospital and the house between the house wọ́n bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ lọ fẹ́ rush Mohbad lọ sí hospital wọ́n á ṣe kí ni wọ́n á gbé pákó. According to what Yomi was able to gather, like pé àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù lè ro ti ń wọlé tó ti ń jáde even